Hello, welcome back everyone. I'm live again and it's episode 3 time. Feels pretty good. This is my first day doing a double episode, maybe even a triple episode. We'll see what we're feeling. I started early today, so I might be able to go for longer. I just want to keep the series like on YouTube, the videos just like an hour each, and I don't know how to edit things. I just do this in one take and then I post it up, you know. Very sweet. We are back, and what are we working on? The quests. We got to build we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep the night away. We're gonna build a. Oh, I'm being attacked. I hear combat music. What in the world? It's not gonna let me play before they kill me? That's crazy. Welcome to day 5. Lovamir, where you at? Holy cow! I didn't even eat anything yet. They're gonna. Wow. Okay. Let's start episode 3 by getting demolished. Is that Lubomir's corpse by my chest? Up there? What? Look by my little storage chest there. He's dead, I'm dead. Is he perma-dead? That's definitely Lubomir. And I don't think he's sleeping. What? What? Fallen in battle. Because I slept the night? This is a dangerous world, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't think it's game over, but I think, okay, I gotta figure out what. I gotta get my bearings again after that. What's in my loot bag? Oh. Bunch of goodies. Alright. Bunch of goodies I had already farmed up. Poor Lubomir, man, and he's just gonna chill there next to my chest, huh? That's gonna be his thing, huh? I'm sure I need. Oh yeah. We were gonna get the sage in here so that he could research bandages, and I need to build the weaver's table. That's trying my best to remember what's going on. And we need stockpiles built, and I need to build all this stuff because Lubomir is dead, and I think it takes a full game day or half a game day or something before he even comes back. And I should have grabbed like mushrooms or berries or something to put in these so I could reset them, and I forgot to grab those. So I'm still manually doing the traps. So we need to bait them again. Is there anything in here? Yes! That's what I like to see. Just take the ones that are almost going to expire first. Okay. See, that's why we built this, so we could be good on food again. Sweet. Okay, that little raid on the camp, we'll call that a minor setback. That was definitely something else. We got logging camps, we got lumberjack spots, we got mining camps, we got the foraging camp already built. This stuff stockpiles we need to build. The weaver's loom is very important. Like I feel like we want to build it right away. Where do we want it? I might expand my cooking area right here where we're standing, like some more fires and stuff here. And this is kind of, I don't want to build too far this direction because I want it to still be wild lands for animals to get captured and stuff. Over here is where I was thinking of building more of my settlement. These are going to be housing. But at the same time, I learned in a past playthrough you don't want your housing so close together. I don't want to build, like, if it's going to just be up against a fence, it'd be fine. But where this, like, comes out at a little bit of a, it has a little elbow to it, I don't want to put it in the middle of the road. So, without really, like I said, this is going to be housing and whatnot. I need a work district, and it needs to be close to the housing. And then this direction, in the future, there's going to be farms out here. We're going to do farmland, probably on both sides of the street, here and here, for farms. I still want them close to the village. So, you know, but there's more of these production things I need to build. I might do production lines kind of this direction, maybe up and down the road here, but I need stockpiles here too, so it's just, I don't know, it's important. We'll just build as we go. Let's just plop it here for now. So like efficiency on space, you'd put it like right here, but I want people need to be able to walk around the buildings and not get stuck. So I'm gonna build, and we got so much land to work with really, so I'm gonna build it kind of there instead. I know we need like all this river reed. 8 stones and 10 wood. Alright, 8 stones and 10 wood. We are on the hunt for some rocks and some sticks. See, I did reset these traps. So we're getting a good steady flow of meat coming in now, and some pelts, which is nice. If I remember, it was 8 stones that we need to gather, so. This loom and weaver's hut is going to be very, very important. It's so many things are locked behind it, or like require the cords and the ropes from it. I don't need to worry about gathering mushrooms and berries. I know Lovemir's not actively doing it right now, but he'd already gathered a bunch. I'm going to try to avoid getting the saplings. I want to, you know, oops, that's just, is that a sapling? That is. But yeah, Lovemir's also not eating them right now. So, that's good. We always need so many sticks, and we always need so many rocks, and we always need so many of the basic resources. That is craziness. Yeah, I don't really have any viewers yet. I mean, I've got a couple, like, very small amount of views on my videos. I'm not confused as to why that is. I know why. I get it. I'm brand new, nobody knows who I am, and I'm not doing it right either. And I'm not sticking with the schedule. I'm trying to commit to sticking with the schedule. So my schedule right now is loose, and I've missed a day here or there. I started streaming a week ago, and sometimes I took a day off or something, like on a Sunday or whatever. But my goal is going to be, for schedule-wise, to stream at least once a day. At least put a video up a day. At least that, so people can see it on YouTube or whatever later. Like, they don't have to watch me live, because I don't know what my schedule is going to be for live. I would like to say, oh, there, Lovomir's back. I see him, he just popped up over there, nice. I'd like to say, give times and say, commit to something, but I just can't right now. I can't hold myself accountable for it. Because of my sleep schedule, if I feel like sleeping, I'm gonna sleep or whatever, I'm also looking for a job in the real life at the moment. And depending on what the schedule is there, but I'm going to try my best to get a video out every day, including Sunday. Like, I'm gonna do at least an hour episode every day. That's like minimum. And then if I, feel like streaming all day one day, I'll do that. If I feel like whatever else on top of that is gravy for me right now. When I build up enough videos, and I got a few Let's Play series going, we'll see. But like, I don't have like this thing where like I don't have anybody like viewing me live. But I also, last time I shot live was a few days ago, and it was like a couple hours later in the day than it is now, even though nobody watched then. Why does he drop stuff on the ground that needs to be in the chest? I'm not understanding this logic. Okay. Before I get lost in the sauce of what I'm, let's get back to the game. Simple chords, pelts. Okay, like I know I need 4 simple chords for sure. Let's just say that we want to top up 10 at all times, and let's make it a huge priority. Number 1 priority. I'm gonna need ropes and linen and thatch and all that kind of stuff too, but you know what? Let's do one thing at a time. When I played in the past, oh, let's make a linen so we can make the cape though as well. I mean, let's be honest, we want the cape. River reeds and stuff. Top up 2 of them. So I can manually go get the river reed again, but I feel like, and we're running out of storage space. So like, all this compounding problems are happening right now, and it's not even that far in the game for compounding management issues. So let's build the stockpile. Like we need it. We know we need it. It takes up so much space, but it's so much better. Holds so much more stuff. So if we're gonna have production buildings here, they need to get to and from these. So I think if we put a production building and then put a storage unit next to it, that would be nice. And then put another production building and then another storage unit. Just kind of, instead of putting all my storage in like one area where they have to go all the way there, I might actually disperse these throughout camp kind of randomly, in a way that says, hey, we can get some stuff pretty close by. So I'm going to personally try to build this up as quick as we can, because we got to get, and I'm going to do 2 of them. We're going to do 2. Let's just focus up on our storage right now, and let's ignore quests. We'll ignore going to get the river reed. I'm ignoring research. That's not true. I don't like ignoring research. I want to make sure he's at least got something queued up. If it takes him forever to do it, look, whatever at this point. But the linen, the straps. I only have one strap because of the bandit. If I even still have that. Anyway, travel signs are very important, and I want to get those early on in the game. Even before I get the bow. Yeah, I want travel signs. I want them right away. That trapper's camp, though. I need that right away. That's going first. Sorry. I'm sorry, but that's going first. Do we have any raw mushrooms? I know we have to have raw mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the research, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to reset these traps. Ah, the trap broke. So, how do you repair these traps in the game? Do you... I'm trying to remember. Do you just get a new trap and replace? Yeah, you just grab a new trap. But if I'm only running 3 of them right now, my rule of thumb is 1 trap per villager I have. So it'll eventually grow to be a lot of traps, but we're already ahead of ourselves there. So I don't even care about replacing and fixing that one right now. I really don't. What I do care about is the fact that my food storage is full, but I want to stack these on there so they don't all decay like crazy. So that means building the storage, which is what I have been working on. Okay. Allowing myself to get super distracted. Okay, do we have any flax, wood, or logs just laying around in the chest? I don't know. Flax, wood, and logs. This is a food chest, okay. So I needed 1 more flax. We were grabbing the logs here. My inventory's full. I can't even pick up a log. Oh, it's because I was going to drop the mushrooms off in the research station. You see how this keeps coming? It's like I'm working on something, and then I'm immediately like, oh, I gotta work on something else. I gotta work on something else. Like, just to get the next thing going that I want, and the next thing going that I want. It's like chess as well. It's like I'm trying to think 3 steps ahead, 4 steps, 5 steps ahead, and it's just not working out for my brain. Alright, so he's chilling. He's injured, but he's chilling now. If the bandits come back while he's injured, I'm gonna be quite sad. Alright. At this point, we just need logs. And I need to build 2 of these right away. I need one to stockpile my food. And I might put that one near the foraging hut. And I need one to stockpile resources, which will be over here next to where we're crafting everything. I like that idea. I like that plan. Lubomir has, he's got plenty of work cut out for him. There's plenty of work to do. I'm afraid of losing this mushroom patch. I'm gonna pay attention to that. Next to this foraging hut is this mushroom patch. Will it disappear once I've deforested this area? obviously I think it'll disappear during winter. It'll get covered in snow and all that. But when the season turns back around, I'm hoping they come back. I'm not confident that they will. Alright. There we go. Alright, and I want to build another one of these, so it's just gonna be on the grind for a little bit. But this will help us in the early game. This really isn't a lot of storage, but it's a heck of a lot better than the little boxes. Little boxes are going to be converted into gear boxes. Just like we'll just throw gear in here, like clothes and weapons and things of that nature. If I hold Alt, I can take all. Right? We need to. Okay, Trapper's Camp is up. Let's make a blueprint for him to build that building. And I know, yeah, we'll be working on that and the stockpile, but the stockpile I'm going to personally build. But I'll tell him, you know, that it's cool with me if he builds this guy over here next to the traps. Oh, see, I want it to face... We have to access it from... I'm like pointing at my screen. You guys can't see what I'm pointing at. I can't use the mouse right now. I'm going to place it this direction though because of where the access point is to the building. The access point is like right here, so when we're coming up this road, we'll just be like boop, 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 be able to talk to the building. I mean, you can do it. I can do it all from this settlement tab. Really, I can go to buildings and mess with it there. That's fine, but actually, I should go back there and sell it to be. Trapper's Camp. High priority. Build it. So. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna do some transferring of goods real quick. Oh, you know what? Those stupid chests on the priority list as well. See, camp chest 1 and 2. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. 5. But the stockpile, high priority that we use it. I want my people to like use this over the little chests for now. As long as it's not food, it's going in here. And we're going to convert this into food for now, so we have double food. And we're going to get rid of everything that's not food. So that we have... This is all been converted to food now, these two. Just temporarily, until I get the other stockpile built up. Get all our goods in there. Ooh, simple quartz. Finally, we're getting somewhere on that. That's nice. I like to see that. I do like to see that. What are we doing here? You know? What are we doing here? I mean, we got the means to make the cords now. I think we got to go for the bow next. I really do. I really do think that. All right, stockpile time. Okay, again, that stuff's going to be cooking, and then they'll cook, and they'll want access to the food, and from this foraging hut they'll do stuff. So we want this food stockpile we want them to be able to access it pretty easily. So we're gonna put it over here because this whole area is food section. Because they're gonna bring meats from the traps. They're gonna gather around to the forage hut. They're gonna cook here. So we're just gonna plop this storage right behind my house here, right here. And this will be food. Flax, logs, and wood. We're at it again. I emptied out my inventory, so I should be able to hold 2 logs now at a time when I carry them over. Oh, I do need wood though. Alright, I'm pretty happy about it. We're gonna be in winter, like, probably after this next sleep. Which means no more berry gathering, and it's gonna be very difficult to survive on this amount through the winter. The winter is only like a day. And we're only feeding myself in Lubomir, so maybe we can get away with it. But since we are getting meats now from the traps and cooking that up, I think we survived the winter just fine this first time. Because I didn't rush and grab a third person to have to feed. I'm not saying my strategy was better, that's just what happened. I want to keep these trees up near here. I just kind of want it to feel foresty over here where we're trapping. The problem is if I set up a wood cutter hut and let people go and chop down all the trees in the area, the problem with that is, yeah, they'll chop that down eventually. But I need to like limit myself on where I go, because it's a good idea to leave some trees up, I think. I can always replant them at some point, I guess. Oh man, it's getting dark. I don't want to play in the dark. Drop these logs off. I mean, should I invest in a torch? It only takes 1 piece of wood. Or should I say, nah, and just sleep? But I'm just worried it's gonna be winter. So that's why we did that foraging hut first. Was like, it is a food source. We got to worry about survival first thing before we worry about gearing up to kick some butt on some bandits. It might not be winter, or it might turn winter like halfway through the day. I don't know. But this is a quick and easy meals I can just grab off of here. That's nice. Again, I want to see, he's chopping trees. He might just mow these down himself. It's cool because he's working on this. Like I haven't touched this. I haven't built this up at all. He's already added 5 logs. You know, a flax. I haven't touched it. Let me worry about what I'm doing though now. 1 more log, 5 flax, 6 wood. I'm okay opening up the area this direction because I plan on building my city like kind of this direction through here. I may even sprinkle some houses in there just because, oh, I only needed 1 log and I picked up 2. Just because the last time I played the game, I put all my houses like together in an area thinking, okay, I'm making this efficient, and they got mad because they're like, we live too close to our neighbors and stuff like that. Like, I think they're okay with a few neighbors, but like, I don't know what the threshold is on that for efficiency if you can put 3 houses together before they get mad, 4 houses. I don't know like what the cutoff is, but let me tell you, I had some houses there, man, and they just did it up. I got mad. I want to eat another cooked mushroom. Roasted mushroom. So I will. And I didn't cook anything really, like Lobomir's doing that. But that takes it takes wood. Like to keep that fire going. I guess he keeps it going a lot. He's cooking a lot with it. So that's the other reason why I only want like that one campfire, because it's not going to be enough to feed an army. But with how fast they blow through my resources that I've gathered, if I had 2 cooking fires, they would just throw all the sticks onto it, like they would just use it up twice as fast. And they're already using it fast, the resources. So that's why this playthrough I'm concentrating just more calm and more slow progression, a little bit more focus on getting everything ready and in place before I rush to overbuild things. Like if you notice, like I haven't built the logging camp lumber, like I could go around and place blueprints for these all over the place right now. Like I could get it ready, but I don't want to overwhelm the workforce. 5, 10 of these, 4, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, we got 10 wood. That's what we need. Heading back. And I need a stockpile just for wood because of how much space these logs take up. But I need to do it. I need to build a camp where they're actually gonna chop the wood down. And I have an idea of where I want to put it. I want to go up this road, head to like this fork in the road, and then put the logging camp, and they can like chop to their heart's content around like this whole area. Keep it away from my city a little bit. Like it'll be a part of my city, but away enough that it's. Just remember what I'm doing. We're getting our food stockpile built. Then we can stop worrying about storage for a brief respite, and then we'll have to worry about it again soon enough, I'm sure. But the good news is for now, food is going to go in there. See, we're already like almost a fourth of the way full on this stockpile, and that's scary to me. I mean, I'll need more stockpiles. I'll need a bunch. I'm hoping this is enough to just start with for now. So we need to do a river reed run so we can get these cords built, etc. So I think we're good. Good on food for now. I think we're good on daylight for just a little bit longer as well. The river reeds is where I really would like to set up an outpost, but I can't justify setting up an outpost when I don't have people to run it for me. So I really need to do this quest. Are these bandits or wolves? Those are wolves. So I need the pelts, but no, this is pure river reed run. I just need to fill up on the reeds, especially before winter. Now, in my experience, you can still collect the reeds during winter, and winter is coming up very, very soon. because we're on day 6 and it happens day 6 or day 7. You can collect these during winter in my experience, but like they are few and far between in that case. Okay, sticks on the ground and stuff. I don't want to get distracted by getting sticks. Sticks are always important, like 100%. Sticks are great. But I don't have a base set up over here to gather the reed right now. Just want to make this run as worth it as possible and just focus on the one item right now as quick as I can. Okay, we're full. We filled up. We're gonna head back. All these red dots on my map. Just wolves in the area. That'll be great because I'll need the pelts and the meat, all that kind of stuff. Hello, bunny. Oh, my stuff's full. See, I wanted to focus on the reeds. The old coins are so important to grab, though. Can I read this? Can I just read? Oh, this is... Why did I come over here to loot stuff? Alright. I'm gonna try to come back for those bags of loot. But I don't want to drop my reeds off here. We're pretty close. It's a hop and a skip away. So we run over here, drop off, and run right back. Alright guys. Don't let me forget to go back for those chests. Simple cords. Oh, they need flags for those. I don't know. We're still gonna load this up. We'll need a bunch of flags. I'll need to do a full flax run of inventory space after this. Okay, I know it's just a coin in a book, but it's important. I'm gonna have Lovamir read the research book. And I'm going to save the coins to turn in for a reputation. And we're going to start filling up our bags with flax. We're going to do a full-on flax run. Now, can I have Lovamir read it from a distance? It makes no sense, but... we used to be able to come into like his attributes and have him read. Oh, okay, so you can. Okay, so they changed it. It used to be like a plus sign. There is a book there, and you just hit read there. That's cool. Okay, that's cleaned up a little bit. Actually, that's nice. Now tin, I have grabbed copper, so the fact that we can grab some tin is great. Because there is some stuff early on that requires bronze. And I didn't realize this was a tin, this isn't a tin vein, it's just... But that's perfect that there's some tin right here. I think this is tin. Yeah, it's tin like right south of my camp. So really tin's going to be easier for me to get than copper in the long run. Okay, this won't be a full flax run, but it's going to be... because it's important. Like, I grabbed the copper earlier, I grabbed the tin. We can do a couple of bronze, and that'll help us with our very first initial like researches towards farming, pickaxe, that kind of stuff, mining type stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna turn all this flax into like cords or something. We're gonna be making a bow soon. Should be sick. I gotta, okay, those little blue lines say I need to manage my traps. That's alright. We will manage the trap. I don't have food on me, do I? No. Alright, you need to top up those cords. Good sir. Should have copper in here. Copper and tin. There we go. Is he building any buildings right now? Are we working on that at all? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see if her research is even going. Requires the cords. He's building the cords right now. Perfect. And then he'll take them in research. So he's working on that. We've got the raw meat on the fire, but 4 of them. But we don't have any wood. So now I should go on a full wood run. Trapper's camp. Flax and wood, and yeah, we need wood. We just need wood for everything right now. It's funny how... Wait a second, this is the food stockpile. Oh, I didn't turn off food stockpile from here yet. I need to. I'm gonna say take the food out of here. Like, stop using these chests for now. It's okay. I guess I could leave them all up as food, but I just want to consolidate the space. So I just want to bring all the food over here. And I want these to be for gear. Now what is gear? I guess weapons. Oh, gear. There's a spot for gear right there. Weapons, 1 for weapons, 1 for gear. Cool. Hopefully gear is what I think it is. Like, you know, armor and stuff. Like, this stuff. Chest, legs, boots, gloves, helmets. Oh, yeah. The reason I was looking in here for food and then it was empty is because I was going to reset those traps. We have more of these right now. Let's see if we break any more traps right now. They're only good for 2 to 3 uses, it seems like. Maybe up to 4 uses. Wow. So now I need wood to replace all my traps because they're all broken. I need wood for this. I need wood to cook the food that's already sitting on the fire. I am blocked by wood right now on basically everything I'm trying to do and accomplish. So we are going to we're going to fill up on wood. Not logs. I need logs too. You need everything all the time. That's what I've concluded. You need everything all the time. More of it, and more of it now. Okay, we're 44 minutes into this episode. I didn't know where to see how long I've been like runtime for, but like I'm noticing on OBS now on the bottom it shows a runtime, how long we've been live, which is great. I've got to grind AVs on my SOD. Wow. Trying to go for rank 10 on my shaman. I wonder if I should stream that. I could be live and streaming it, I guess, but that's... I really don't even want to make videos of that, though. Like, sure, I'm playing this and talking about other stuff, but like, this is more engaging than my AV grinds. And the thing with my AV grinds is I can, even if I'm doing them off stream, like, especially when I'm doing them off stream, I can focus on applying for jobs on my other monitor, like while I'm waiting in queue and while I'm sitting around waiting for the gates to open, and there's so much going on. So we're gonna pop 2 wood on the fire. It's gonna be enough to cook the meat. I've noticed that 1 wood in the past, I don't know if they've changed it, 1 wood wasn't enough to fully cook the meat. Okay, and then we need to build 4 traps. I don't know if I have enough wood to build 4 traps. I need to personally build them though, because I need... Okay, we have enough for 4. It takes a little while, but I need the skill on my character. The crafting skill. Because I want to eventually be able to build, like, make the linen myself as well if I want to, and I won't be able to unless I get my skill up enough. Alright. Got all these phone games. I was without my computer for like a week, and so I've got Warcraft Rumble, I've got crossword puzzles, Wordscapes, Medieval Fantasy, We Are Warriors, Slime Castle, Omni Heroes, The Tower, Golden Goblins. I haven't even tried that one yet. Downloaded that one last night. Like, you're fun little games, actually. I much prefer playing on PC though, for sure. And I like from time to time playing a little PS5 or a little Nintendo Switch, but the mood for that doesn't strike me that often, and if I do get in the mood to do it, I lose interest very quickly on those. Alright, here we go. The 4 traps are built. We've got a little bit of wood left. The elm short but perfect has been researched. I like that. I love that for me. Now this plank shield, it's very important to get shields up and running as well for our people. So we are going to want 3 ropes to be topped up. Can I tell him to top up ropes, take hemp and flax? We want to top it up. The linen, target amount reached, top up 5 linen. And maybe 5 ropes. I gotta go on a hemp run. So we just did a wood run, now we gotta do a hemp run. But we're going to set these traps first, etc. So I'm worried about that first. And a 1-off. Do 2 quivers. Because there's one I got to turn in for a quest. I know that. And there's also a quest where they want like 5 simple axes or something. So we'll do a 1-off on building those. I could build a simple pickaxe now. I have 1 strap. I could do it. The elm short bow. I don't know if I have to turn in a bow for the quest. I think it's just a quiver. I want the bow for me. Arrows to go with it. top up those bad boys. Quivers first, then arrows, then the axes for a quest later that's coming up. Let's see if I even have 2 simple cords already built. I have this quest for the pelts and the cords. Yep, we got the 2 cords and the 2 pelts. Okay, so that's the in memoriam. Now the old carpenter, 4 cords. Okay. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to do my quests next, like very soon. But I need to get these up and running. These traps, so let's redo the traps here. And bait them. And the trapper's hut. It's finally built. It's been built for a while. Let's manage it. Let's set it to a decent priority. I don't want it. It's kind of important. I don't know. I don't want it number 1. There's other things I want to do, but let's set him on that. Let's make sure. What kind of worker is this? Workers will automatically be assigned. Make sure that you have enough workers available and their job priorities allow them to work here. So what job priority is this? Is trapping? Is it hunting or something? Let's see what he's got to do. So hunting came online. So again, I want it to be... I want him to do it sometimes. His delivery can go to 3. Harvesting. Okay, he's set up. He needs to craft if it's available, and he needs to research. Like those are his main things. That's why I need to hire more people, because I need people to dedicate to this other kind of stuff. I do need 2 logs for this other quest. And it looks like we have access to 2 logs right here. 2 pieces of cooked meat. I think we have that. Piece of cooked meat. But I need to quickly get 4 more simple cords. Are they built? Right here. That's 4 more on top of it, plus the other. So I got the 2 quests that I can turn in. But it's getting dark, so he's going to go to sleep, which is bad because then we're going to lose durability on this cooked meat. I need to sleep, so I'm going to stack it in here. I don't know why I'm eating right now. I'm about to sleep, and that's going to lose durability. I need those 2 pieces of cooked meat, though. So I'm hoping they're not completely durability lost or whatever overnight. I think meat lasts a little bit longer than like berries and mushrooms and stuff. But this is 2 birds, 1 stone for quests, so we can get... Okay, we're good. As long as I don't eat that, that's for my quest. Eat one of those though. Okay, we got food. We got food for the winter. We're okay. Just double checking. The 4 simple cords, the 2 cooked meats, the 2 logs. I've got those with me, and we've got 2 more simple cords and 2 pelts. So 4 simple cords, yeah, 2 meat, 2 logs, 2 cords, 2 pelts. Okay. Let's go turn this in. It's going to be winter like today, so if I wanted any more berries or mushrooms last minute, now would be the time for me to really hone in personally and collect those, just to squirrel them away for the winter, but I really am not concerned about it. So the house that Lubomir lives in can hold one more person, and we're about to like hire another person right now. So I'm gonna look for somebody to hire in town once we do this quest. I won't be able to afford very much. It's pretty sweet that I can I have the ability now to make the bow and arrows and the quivers and all that. Now it's just a matter of doing it and getting it done. Shields are very important as well to have on followers. They're so much more durable in a bandit attack, even early on. And I think we're going to get attacked by bandits soon. I thought there was like a little meter up here that says, hey, these bandits are starting to get mad at you. They'll be attacking soon or something like that. I don't remember how that works actually, but I thought it happened around day 7 or something. I mean, I already was attacked obviously, but that was without warning. That was just like 2 bandits on the street on their little patrol. They're like, we're chilling. Actually, in that notifications tab, it usually will show me if stuff was stolen from me, like loot and stuff, like a raiding party. I don't think I've been attacked by a raiding party yet. It took us 7 days, but we're finally almost reaching friendly with this town. Oh, I'm about at an hour too. My episode's just about done. This won't go a little bit longer, not too much. I will end the episode soon, but we're gonna turn some of this in first.
Yes.
Regarding the stuff you asked, yes, take the stuff.
Please take this. I'll wait till all maturity is set. Damn those royal dogs that hit my head.
All right, that's great and all that. But we need to turn in the other quest if we want reputation. Oh, and then there's another quest to grab, things opening up.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
I feel like I'm heading towards the chat bubble, but where is it? Here she is.
Yes. Is there just the face I want?
Give her the stuff. Now we're a friend. We have a little bit of renown, and I need to hire somebody. Apprentice Weaver. He's not going to join me. Because you have to be like a protector of the city or something to get the good people. So right now what's on the menu is either beggars or... And I don't want a beggar. Yeah, this episode will be just a tad longer than an hour. That's okay.
I have a task for you. One trader gave me
Okay. I'm gonna grab quests. And I'm gonna look for a guy that's not complete garbage. Maybe this chick here. Maybe Annie. Okay, Annie is... She's got a potential of 4 strength, 2-handed, 1-handed shields, potential of 4 on those. She's just like a general laborer. She's not great, but we're gonna take her to... She can help work. She's not great. She's not good at crafting. She's not good at... She's not gonna be a researcher. She's a general laborer, I guess. Let's... Alright, she can follow me for now. Okay.
Yes. Well, mighty help. Would you be so kind?
So she wants me to get arrows and a quiver, which I could buy right here and turn it in. I was gonna craft it, but let's just buy it and turn it in right now. She couldn't have gotten too far. Like, where'd she go?
Well met, fellow. Did you manage to get them from? Good job.
Just to boost the questing a little bit. Archery or agility? Archery, I guess. I don't know.
News from the kingdom? There's always
Yes.
something.
Is there something you... Unfortunately, so I'm on my own. I need some help.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, and I need you to...
Okay, he gave me a quest. Yeah, we're at an hour, just over an hour on the video. I just am almost done. I need to grab these quests. Oops. What can I help you with? And maybe the village elder has a quest for me?
Yes. There's been whispers lately.
Okay, we just picked up like a bunch of quests. Game's opening up now.
Stand tall and fight like hell.
We're gonna go set her up in town, and we'll call it good for the episode. Let's get her set up. Let's figure out what we want her to do. Get her some priorities. Does she even have an axe or anything? She has absolutely nothing. Somebody gave me a small trap as a reward. Archery book, I'll read that. I want to shoot bows a lot. Could have turned that coin in. Yeah, it's winter now. So we got our second follower. Winter has started, and I've got to get her an axe at least. There's so much to do. I'll put her to work. She absolutely cannot defend herself right now. Not even a little bit. So it would be wise for me to get some sticks and stones. And I don't even see her anymore. Supposedly she's following me. Oh, there she is, coming out of the tree line. She really needs to follow though. I need an axe for her, so 6 wood, a couple of stone. Can we pick up any off the ground? I can't. I don't have the pickaxe to mine it. Should be able to still pick up rocks in the winter. Okay, there's 1 stone, 1 more stone, and we can make an axe. There we go. I used to like equip the good one for me, but they lose durability when they use them as well. And so I'm just gonna give her the good one right now. At least some basic defense for herself. It's like a must. Like you can't wander around with no gear and expect to live. Alright, now that she's here, what do we want her to do? So I've got Lubomir. He's kind of working on everything, but he's mainly focused on the research desk. He's mainly focused on crafting. So for her, so she's not gonna research. She might craft, but it'll be a 5 priority, maybe a 4. She could help craft a little bit. I need her on harvesting.
How's that new weapon treating you?
And to work the trapper's hut. What is her hunting skill? I think it's garbage, isn't it? Can't even find it. 0 out of 4. She has a potential of 4. She's gonna have to work on it though. But she's gonna mainly focus on hunting. She'll harvest at a 2, she'll deliver at a 3, she'll craft at a 4. Like that, well, that priority list. And she will not try to research. I don't want her doing that. And she's going to be set to a worker
Curious
now.
times we live in, with talk of wars and rebels and such.
And she's good to go. She's set up. Let me make sure that I'm remembering correctly and that this house can indeed hold 2 people. It can. So we're at a point now where we need to build another housing tent. And we need these ropes to get the shield. We need I have them queued up in here, I believe. They take flax and hemp. I don't know if we can get more flax during the winter, and we haven't built our farms yet, so we're just gonna have to like suffer through this first day, I think. But the cool thing is the trapper's hut is ready to go. That can be managed all without me having to worry about it. I'm gonna go look at it because it's fun to walk around your village and look at stuff, but she's gonna be in charge. She's gonna set these, build these, place these, and she's gonna run the place. But we're feeding myself and we're feeding 2 of them. We have enough to get through the, like I said, the winter is just the one day, but we're gonna call that good for that episode. Next episode, we're gonna focus on advancing just a little bit more. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll be back for episode 4. I'm not sure when. It's not gonna be right now though. Double episodes a day. Call that good. Thanks guys again. Peace.